peacefully in our sister nation. During that initial meeting, we voiced our solidarity with the people of Niger and their democratically elected president, His Excellency Mohamed Bazoum, by condemning the military takeover and the unjust detention of their democratically elected president and other officials. As you may recall, we called the junta to rescind the decision of them toppling a democratically elected government. We proceeded to impose sanctions with the hope that this resolute measure will serve as a catalyst for the restoration of the constitutional order in Niger. Regrettably, the 7-day ultimatum we issued during the fourth summit has not yielded the desired outcome. We have also made diligent effort through the deployment of various ECOWAS mediation teams. I'm glad Abdul Salam Abubakar is here. His Eminence is here. Baba Kanagingib is here to give you their report and their observation during the intervention. I must, on behalf of every one of you, show gratitude to them, patriotism and dedication, zeal for which they have responded to the assignment to intervene and bring peace, stability back to Niger. They have visited Libya, Algeria, and they were received by leaders there. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, following the resolution of our previous extraordinary summit to initiate a meeting of ECOWAS Chief of Defense Staff, the meeting of the Chief of Defense Staffs was duly held from 2nd to 4th of August 2023. The outcome of that meeting, as well as a memorandum by the President of the ECOWAS Commission on current socio-political development in Niger, will be presented during this summit. This will offer critical insight that will inform our collective decision-making process at this meeting. Today's summit provides a significant opportunity for meticulously reviewing and assessing the progress made since our last gathering. It is essential to evaluate the effectiveness of our interventions and identify any gaps or challenges that may have in that progress. Only through this comprehensive assessment can we collectively chart a new sustainable path towards lasting peace, stability, and prosperity in Niger. More so, in reaffirming our relentless commitment to democracy, human rights, and the well-being of the people of Niger, it is crucial that we prioritize diplomatic negotiations and dialogue as the bedrock of our approach. We did. And we still look to engage the party involved, including the COUP leaders, in earnest discussion to convince them to relinquish power as suggested and reinstate President Bazoum. It is our duty to exhaust all avenues of engagement to ensure a swift return to constitutional governance in Niger. More specifically, as leaders of our respective nations, we must recognize that the political crisis in Niger.
The delegation of ulama from here in Nigeria met with Mr. President on the issue of Niger Republic. We want to find a lasting solution. We want peace and harmony to reign, not only in Nigeria, but in the sub-Saharan region and in globe as well. So the ulama advised Mr. President that we want peace and reconciliation. Always, if there is anything happen between you and your neighbor, the Holy Quran commands you to reconcile. So we want reconciliation. That's what we are here. And our able leader and president accepted the offer that he wants us to intervene and to talk to our brothers over there in Niger Republic, the scholars as well there, how can we come together and bring a lasting solution to this problem. That is why we're here, and inshallah, by the grace of Allah, we're optimistic that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do it for us and will find a lasting solution for this issue. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us and may He protect us. Sheikh Abdurrahman Ahmad of Ansaruddin Chief Missioner will add a word or two on what we discussed with Mr. President. Sheikh.
Stated it. The President, like he said, welcomed our intervention, and he has promised that if we could also talk to the people on the other side, for them to be ready to give concession, then ECOWAS, that he is chairman of, will also be ready. Other than that, the President deplored, coup d'etat in the Sahel region, and as a Democrat himself, he said he will do everything to ensure that there is democracy, justice, freedom, and peace in the sub-region. We as ulama are also committed to peace and justice. And the President will be enabling, the government will be enabling the ulama to mediate as it is appropriate. So this is why we're here, and it is a mission accomplished because the President responded positively, and in turn he has given us assignment to also mediate to ensure reconciliation between the warring factions in Niger. So we pray for peace, not only in Nigeria, but also in the sub-region and in the world, because that is the only thing that can ensure development.